Hey, good day or good evening, everybody. Alrighty, we're back again. Um, Hopefully, everybody had a great Christmas going on. But Bruce, we got you done, big guy. Um, I went ahead and throttled this down just a little bit so that you can run a little more drive into it, and so we could go ahead and settle down some of the harmonics that, for some reason, had been developing for some reason in your amplifier. So, what we've done, if I can get this thing shot here, hopefully. Do, 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 do. All right. So, anyways, we went ahead and added a biasing circuit. I went ahead and changed out your relay and went with the 3-pole, which is what I've been using here for last year now with the biasing circuit. So, I went ahead and reran that. We've got your biasing at a class B interval. So, we're not running it too hot on the biasing. Just got to get a nice small amount, enough to go ahead and take care of some of the little ripples and what have you, so that you've got a nice clean amplifier as a whole. So, we went ahead and added the biasing into it. We went ahead and, like I said, cut it down just a little bit so that you can drive it a little bit harder than what we're going to be driving it here on the workbench. So you're not going to see the, numbers that is typically associated with a 2x4, um, for this video. I just kind of wanted to go through here. We went through, pulled all the capacitors on the output. So went ahead and pulled all the 120 puffs, checked all those, went ahead and tested for orientation, put those back in, and we went ahead and checked your metal clads to make sure that they were still within spec, and they are. So we're good to go there. Went ahead and redone the input of the 4-pill section, kind of cleaned that up a little bit. Went ahead and changed out your combiner to a 43 again to go ahead and essentially make kind of a notch filter, which really helped out as far as on the input tune for this. So we did that. Um, added biasing also to your 2-pill section as well. So that's in there. I've got that cut down just a hair more, just because of the 2290s. They seem to like just a little less biasing than the 2879s. So with all that taken care of, so should be good to go now. We're going to go ahead and run it through its paces real quick. Good evening, Jeremy, Tracy. Yep. Still got a lot of stuff I've got to get done and caught up yet, guys. I've taken Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and I just basically did nothing. Just enjoyed a little time with the family and just some downtime from being out of the shop. But anyways, let's go through here. I do have quite a few fans going on in the background, so bear with me as far as on any of the noise that we've got. We're going to go start out and take a look here on the spectrum analyzer. Grab the remote here for that. We can kind of zoom in. I think maybe it is already zoomed in. Yep. I didn't realize already had that all zoomed in. All right, so we've got it set for bandwidth of 50 megahertz as far as on the span. Center frequency is going to be 27205. So we've got one small harmonic that does show up at around 70 dB, but nothing to really worry about there. All right, so let's get up here. Some numbers going on. Fans on. Probably have to adjust the size here. go. Zoom out just a little bit. All right, I'm going to turn that off for the moment so that I don't have the fan roaring in my head. I'll actually quiet that down just a little bit because I'll set the top on. Okay, so run through its paces here. Okay, we got our 5-watt slug in reverse going back to the radio. Our 5-watt slug in reverse going back to the 5,000-watt bird demi load. 1,000 watts in peak and 1,000 watts in average. And like I said, you're going to see that this is cut back quite a bit, even with the variable wide open. Just has to do with the throttling, so you'll be able to, have more control with the dead key of your dual final radio versus single final radio. So, hello, audio. So you're going to see about 600 watts peak. I'm just using my Cobra 29. Matter of fact, I'll show you how much drive we're putting into it. Hello, audio. So, yeah, you're going to see about 20 watts on the PEP and what? Hello, audio. And about 8 watts RMS. So, like I said, not a lot of drive, considering the fact that we've got this throttled back. So, hello, audio. So, no more drive than what we got going on. Hello, 600 on a PEP. Hello, audio. And about 225 on the RMS. Look at reflect going back to the 5,000-watt bird dummy load. Audio. You get about 0.2 of a watt reflect. Your input. Audio. About 0.3 is what we've got going on. So, wow, that fan is noisy. But it does push a lot of air into it. But, you're going to be able to start seeing, closer to your 300, 350 with your dual final radios, what you probably should see. Again, we've got the harmonics worked out of it. We've got your input and output reflect down to next to nothing. Now, granted, it is going to be a little bit higher when you go to a regular antenna versus your dummy load. But all in all, it turned out really well. So, we'll get your screws back into the cabinet, and I'm going to get this wrapped up possibly tonight. Got a few more things I got to get taken care of as far as where I had a kind of a late Christmas early this evening with my daughter, where she stopped by. Like I said, it's been a really crazy couple of days, and then I've got kind of a mixed up week. There again, we're going towards the end of the year, so just a lot of little things going on. But anyhow, just wanted to touch base with everybody. Like I said, pop in for a quick little tutorial here, and that way we can, like I said, finish up this one here. I've got several others that are already packaged up and ready to go out now that we've got the Christmas rush, so to speak, out of the way. Should be safe for shipping again. I know some people wait until after the first of the year, but generally speaking, once you get past the Christmas point, things really drop off, and you don't have to worry quite as much as far as on getting things shipped out. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Like I said, just wanted to do a quick video here, touch base with everybody, and we'll see you on the next live feed. Take care, guys.